I'm Ashley.
I'm Mariah, and this is Kinda Everything. We're back.
Welcome to your Merry Christmas episode.
It's Christmas.
We've got conspiracy theories and hey, so I hate that.
Yeah, those are the two biggest things. Basically, we just wanted an excuse to be silly this episode.
Absolutely.
So.
And I love me a good conspiracy theory.
Yeah, me too.
We talk about conspiracy theories all the time with our other friends, with each other, with our family.
Yeah.
It's my husband and I talk about conspiracies all the time.
We actually had somebody ask us to do a conspiracy theory episode because Ashley kept signing off with like the last couple episodes with like a conspiracy theory at
We
the
didn't
end.
land on the moon. Have a good week.
Yeah. Hey, so 9/11 was an inside job.
Have
See
a
ya.
good week. Yes. So I was like, oh, well, then we're actually going to have to do that. And then we went down this rabbit trail when we were like talking about conspiracy theories of like Christmas specific conspiracy theories, which I thought was hilarious because tis the season.
Yeah.
So you'll get some of those mixed in. I think it's going to be good.
Yeah.
And then we just made like a list of things like everyone doesn't love, like,
or we specifically
don't like. Yeah. And it's not meant to be like, oh, hate, but
it's just like our
you'll
icks.
get it when you listen. Yeah. And our icks would be a good list. Like our ick list.
Our ick list.
Our ick list.
I actually love that.
Yeah.
Ick list.
So
I'm going to start keeping track of that.
So today we're going to be talking about conspiracy theories and our ick list. I really hope if you're watching this that you enjoy our crazy hat and headband.
Yeah. We both look a little ridiculous.
They're very heavy, so I'm going to take them off immediately when we're done.
They're so cute.
Lucy.
Oh, Lucy just needs attention right now.
She would like to be part of this podcast. Do not knock over my laptop, please. We also have Santa Claus with us today.
We have nautical Santa.
Yes. He's been very busy preparing for Christmas.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, he's because Christmas is approaching, he's already got everything taken care of, so he's going to go on a fishing trip and relax.
Yep. He's checked it twice, and he'll be back Christmas Eve to deliver presents.
Yeah.
So it works out well. Okay, Lucy, you gotta get off, sister.
We were just talking about this when we were getting coffee, but what's like a Christmas tradition or just like something around Christmas that you love?
Yeah. So for me, mine was that growing up, my dad would take our whole family to Starbucks to get a kid's hot chocolate, because back in my day, they were only 99 cents.
Yeah.
And so for 3 kids, he was paying $3. And then we would drive around and look at Christmas lights where we used to live. And so when I got married, I told my husband I wanted to continue that tradition. And so we do that. We don't go to Starbucks. We usually go to Dutch. Yeah. And get like a candy cane hot chocolate.
But they didn't have Dutch in the South.
Not until recently.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, it was just Starbucks.
Yeah.
But now coffee is like popping everywhere, so all these shops are popping up, and so yeah. What about you?
I think I don't really have very many traditions either, like we were kind of talking about in the car, but one in particular, it's not Christmas unless I'm eating my Mimi's coffee cake.
It's seriously the best coffee cake. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm not.
I've had it twice this year and I can't get over it, so.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna make it again.
Please do.
Because it's so good. It's just like all of the good things, all the good spices and butter. Bless you.
I really thought I could hold that in, and then it was like, no, you cannot. Excuse me.
It's funny because you muted your mic, and I didn't realize till after.
It's going to show up in that one for sure. But yeah.
It was actually kind of a cute sneeze.
As long as we don't blow people's ears off with my mic, I think we're good.
Yeah. But yeah, that's about it.
So butter and sugar and cinnamon, that's where we were at.
Brown sugar. And then something my grandma doesn't do that I do. Okay, dude, this recipe has 6 tablespoons of cinnamon in it.
Holy cannoli, Batman.
No wonder it's so good, right?
I mean.
But I also add like allspice and nutmeg and what else do I add? A little bit of clove. Just like a little sprinkle.
Yeah.
And it's just warm and
delicious.
Buttery and so good. Yeah.
And I can say it's delicious gluten-free as well, because both the ones you've made for me have been gluten-free and they were so good.
Yeah, I love putting like a little pat butter and like microwaving it.
That's how I reheated it after Friendsgiving.
Yeah, so good.
Yeah. Yeah, that was my dessert.
Yeah.
And my breakfast the next day.
Yeah. Yeah. That's as it should be.
Hey, if they sell coffee cake at coffee shops, I can eat it at my house, dang
it's
it.
freaking Christmas.
Yeah. And I'm grown. Nobody can tell me nothing.
No, nobody can tell you anything.
It's on my ick list. No, I'm just kidding. It actually is, though.
It actually, I was going to say.
I was like, no, I just saw that. It is in there.
I was literally going to
Don't
say,
tell me what
prep
to do.
a thing for later.
Yeah, for real.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
And then we had this note in our notes when we were talking, and it's, what conspiracy theory do you want to be true just for the drama? And then we started reading through these, and we want them all to be true because they're all hilarious, in my opinion.
I think it'd be fun. I like rage baiting people is one of my favorite. You also enjoy it too.
I very much enjoy it.
We both enjoy like really taking people off sometimes because it's just funny.
But not
like actually.
Yeah, I was like, let's preface, not legitimately making people
like
angry.
in a playful way.
Yeah, like, what'd you say? And then they repeat it, and you're like, I'm sorry, what? What?
Yeah, and then they repeat it a couple more times, or they start to catch on, and they're like, I'm not repeating it again. It's really funny.
That is really funny.
Or they'll make a weird sound, and they're like,
and then
sorry,
you just
what?
Continue to make that sound. Yes. Or, like, I think about our friend group, and there's always certain things that just barely get under people's skin, and it's nothing that's like important to who they are. You're not making fun of them at the core of their being or anything, but it's just like, this is fun to needle.
Yeah
Definitely
poke it.
Yeah
So good.
So anyway, all of these are pretty funny.
So we we want a lot of these to be true, or at least like we'll pretend like they're true because it takes other people off in a non-consequential way.
For sure. Well, and it's just like, at the end of the day, who really cares? It's a conspiracy theory. That's what it is. It's a theory.
It's a theory.
Like, this is not the gospel truth.
Yeah. Disclaimer, guys. If you think that we're being serious about any of these, we're not.
Or if this makes you mad because you believe in any of these, touch grass.
Touch grass.
Like, you shouldn't be mad about these. This is lighthearted.
Yeah,
like,
we're just being silly.
Some of these I'm kind of like, it's possible.
Yeah, same.
But I'm not gonna like stake something in the
your
ground
life
and be like,
on it.
This is it. I think I said a few episodes back, the only thing I will do that is the Bible. So
yeah,
there ain't nothing else. So
it's true.
Anyway, so should we get that started?
We should.
Do we want to just like bounce back and forth and read down the list? Yeah,
we should. But first, I was gonna say, is the Earth flat? Chick-fil-A, what's your response? We're still waiting.
We are waiting. To my friend who works at Chick-fil-A.
We're still waiting.
You've asked me twice this week when we're having a new episode, so we're waiting. You know who you are. Hey, girl.
Hey.
Hey, send me some nugs.
Yeah, where's our PR package?
So Lucy's nickname is Chicken Nugget, and she heard nugs and came walking over. Please, I'm right here.
Please, I need attention. Oh my gosh.
Anyway, so why don't you start?
So, I actually know some people in my life who genuinely believe that the Earth is flat. Like genuinely.
When I was in college, there was a group in the city that I lived in at the time, called, and they were the Flat Earthers, and they had pickup trucks, and they would like park them in the town square or drive around the city and like yell at people and argue with people that the Earth was flat.
That's a choice.
I'm like, this is college, yo. College town through and through.
College town, let's go. They were trying to like evangelize, proselytize people to flat Earth.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And I'm like, well, where does the Earth end? And they're like, we don't know. We haven't seen it yet.
It's a dome, actually.
It's a square. Who knows? Lucille, chill, dude.
Do you have any experience with people other than that, like, who are flat earthers?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I mean, I've heard the theories on it.
Yeah.
People being like, no, it's flat, but because of our camera lens angles, it makes Earth look circle and blah, blah, blah. And
have you ever ridden in a plane?
Literally, but I'm like, I don't care. It has nothing to do with my life. Like, I haven't fallen off the Earth's edge, so I'm chilling.
Yeah. It makes me think of, I don't remember what movie it is. I think it's like Barbie Swan Princess or something, where they're like talking about like voyaging the seas or something, and the Earth is a cube. That's and like hilarious. In the four corners there's like monsters and scary things. So no one goes there because it's the edge of the earth.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
I mean, it's in like a bunch of, like, I think like Atlantis.
Yeah.
I mean, they talk about that all the time.
Yeah.
Of like edge of the earth and
yeah.
Sort. Also, I don't care. It doesn't matter.
It's kind of crazy if you look into where the earth, like our theories and views of how the earth is, even in the universe,
mm-hmm.
and how back in the day people thought that the earth was at the center of the universe,
mm-hmm.
which is crazy.
I'm pretty sure people still think that. I think these people think they are the center of the
universe. Yeah,
universe.
they are the center of the universe.
My mom and I talk about that almost every morning on my drive to work. Because
oh my gosh.
It's so frustrating, the amount of people that run red lights or like cut you off or zoom around you. And I'm like, I'm sorry, we're all in a rush to get to work. You're not special.
Bro, I almost got into a freaking car accident today because there was no suicide lane. There was no middle lane. Mm. And we were coming around that corner, like that's near the church.
Yeah.
At the bottom of the hill before you turn onto the main road.
Oh, yeah.
And this little Prius was not paying attention. And they were on their phone, and it's on that big curve, and they were literally halfway into my lane. And if I wasn't paying attention, I would have gone to a head-on collision this morning my way here.
Are you talking about the one that like goes up the hill and curves at the same time, like right around the corner?
It's the one that's like right near the bridge that goes over the river. Oh, it's like near the park, kind of.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, people just be wilding out. Get off your phones, people.
For real.
Like, you can miss a text message while you're driving. I promise it will be okay. If it's an emergency, you can do a phone call.
Literally.
Like, hello.
Yeah, it's wild. But anyways,
so next one, didn't land on the moon. I know people in my own life that believe this wholeheartedly.
Do you think that you like? Where do you stand on it?
I could go either way, to be honest.
I could too.
I think I could go either way.
I think it's possible to have faked it, but I also think it's possible to have
that we could have landed on it for sure. I don't really have strong opinion one way or the other, but I love all the evidence for both sides.
I know. I love
like,
how fired up people get about it. It's like one of my favorite things. I'm like, tell me more. Tell me more.
Yeah, you're like, yes, keep going. And then what happened?
Tell me more.
Yeah. Good times.
Let's see. 9/11 was an inside job. This one is really divisive. Because I don't know, man. It could be.
Because it's political. That's why it's so divisive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you take politics out of it and just look at the physics of it.
Inside job. Yeah. Moving on.
It could have been. It could have been staged, guys. It could have been staged. Just saying. If you look at how the building was made, okay? Could a plane have actually caused that damage? Maybe. Look into it. That's all I want to say. Look into it.
Yeah, look into it.
Look into it. The drama.
Yeah. The next one is the government's poisoning us with food and chemtrails, which I don't think is a conspiracy theory.
No.
I 100% believe that is true.
Bro, I was at Walmart, and I was getting heavy cream because that's what I use in my coffee now because it's lactose free.
Yeah.
If I was looking at the ingredients. No, here's a big caveat. Because the reason, I'm just going to go on a tangent for a second. The reason I can have heavy whipping cream or butter as someone who's lactose intolerant is because it is basically 99% fat, which means that it doesn't have lactose, which is like the sugar in milk. So the opposite is true. If you go fat free, then it has super high lactose, which means like skim milk, super high lactose.
But also, like, why are people drinking skim milk?
Because I don't know.
That's watered down
sad.
Milk.
Because they're sad.
We drank it a lot growing up, but it's because it was cheap.
Yeah, I get that.
I think that's why I don't like milk. I'm being really honest. I only drink chocolate milk because it's made with like whole milk.
Whole milk is the only milk. Whole milk's the only milk, in my opinion.
Yeah, we buy like the A2 organic from Costco.
Yeah. But I was at so I was giving you context.
My bad.
No, you're good. I just didn't want to lose my train of thought. I was at Walmart getting heavy cream, and I'm looking, comparing like the prices and stuff, and I was like, why is this one so cheap? It's a quart, just like the other ones. And I flip it over, and it's like non-fat, skim dry milk.
Barf.
As the first ingredient. in heavy whipping cream.
That is a literal crime. So
What?
it's not heavy whipping cream.
No.
It's non-fat skim milk.
No. And like most brands, even the ones that are like super organic and crunchy, they still put like there's some sort of like thickener or something just like to help with the 0.1% of, you know.
Yeah.
Non-fat, like homogenizes it.
Well, we should all know that you should shake your heavy cream before you use it.
Yes.
If you don't do that, shake it, please.
Yes. Yeah.
Because it separates.
Yes. Yes. With like the literal 0.1%.
Have you ever heard cream of the crop? It's because cream rises to the top.
Yes.
Guys.
Yes.
Shake your heavy cream.
But literally, why are we putting... And then there was like three
That's
other
insane.
ingredients that I don't even recognize. And I'm like, in heavy whipping cream. Hello?
Nuts.
Yeah. Wild.
Nuts.
Wild. Anyways, honestly, if it's not... Okay, I think the hot take part of this is like that it's the government that's poisoning us.
Yeah.
But it could be the corporations. It could be...
Yeah, but what are...
the capitalistic... whatever powers that be.
Yes, but who are they tied back to, Mariah?
Yeah, I know.
Who monitors the corporations?
I know.
The government.
I know. But it's, yeah, money's the problem.
Hat.
Greed. I actually, I'm not even kidding you. I was going to bed last night and I was like, should we wear tinfoil hats tomorrow?
We really should have. But we want to dress up for Christmas, but we should have. That would have been so funny.
So good.
This is one of the conspiracy theories that my friends and I, talk about all the time.
I think it's so possible, especially when I go over to, like, when I went to England.
Mm-hmm.
And the food was so clean. I actually, I had dairy, and it still upset my stomach, but not nearly as much as it does here.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Well, and, like, you hear about people eating pasta in... like overseas all the time, and how it's so different because they don't spray it with glyphosate like you do here, and how that's been linked to cancer and infertility and all these things, and like giving a lot of people gluten intolerances. And like if you go down the rabbit hole, you'll never come out of it, and it can cause you a lot of stress. So you really just have to decide, like, all of these, I will say, with all conspiracy theories, if it's not a salvation issue or impacts you directly, where it's like your life will end if this is true or not, then I wouldn't stress about it.
Yeah.
And like the whole food thing is really frustrating. We all have to eat to live. I get that. My sister-in-law and I talk about this all the time. I know it's very distracting.
It's like floppy. Sorry, it's like I just love it. It's so cute. I'm talking about her headband.
Yeah. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer over here.
She's got, for those who are listening, she's got this like red reindeer antler headband with dangly ornaments on it, and it's just like flopping in the wind.
Oh, one of them is a light bulb. The other one's an ornament.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so my sister-in-law and I talk about this all the time because, like, we've always been told organic is better. Yeah. But my husband works in the grocery industry, and when he talks, he's like, well, just because it's organic doesn't mean it's not sprayed with things.
Yeah, it's just not sprayed 30 days before harvest, I'm pretty sure. Sometimes,
but it also depends on the ingredients in there. Yeah. Just like, so his job has to do with beef. And so we were talking about, like, grass-fed and finished versus grass-fed versus grain-fed, and how that impacts the cows, like how a lot of people are so against eating meat because of how cows are treated. Yeah. And it's like, well, actually, if you really truly knew how they were treated, you would be fine with eating beef because they're treated like kings. It's kind of wild. And so there's just a lot surrounding that, and I could go on and on. We could do a whole episode about this because it's something I'm very passionate about. Yeah. Like trying to heal my own body. Right. In that health journey. Yeah. And so I love talking about this stuff, and I love talking. My mom and I were talking about like anti-inflammatory diets earlier.
Dude, my mom should join in on your guys' chat because she's like, she geeks out on all that stuff.
Same. I love it. Yeah. And like what certain chemical compounds react with certain things, and like if you look at the compound in gluten and how like if you have like a thyroid disorder like I do, your body can attack that instead and give you an intolerance. Like it's just crazy. So anyway,
deep dive, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that
not being like this is so real.
I'm being so for real. I feel like that one there's so much evidence for that it's hard. Yeah. It's hard to
be like, this is just a theory.
It's hard to argue and say that couldn't be true.
Well, I mean, and like my other piece that is so like in your face about it is that you look at other countries, like developed countries, and how like their lifestyle and their like obesity rate And, like, it's so hard to be an American and lose weight without meds. Like,
Yeah.
we know GLP-1s are
Yeah.
popping off right now. And,
Yeah.
like, no hate. I took one for a couple months to see whatever. But, like, I think a lot of it comes down to the food and how our food is grown and how, like, what it's sprayed with and how that, like, we're all bio individuals. And what works for me doesn't work for you, doesn't work for the next person.
Yeah.
We're all different. And so just looking at developed countries and seeing how they, like, what their bodies, like, how their bodies deteriorate, how long their span of life is, their quality of life versus here. I'm like, there's a disconnect. And I feel like if you're not going to acknowledge that, you have your head in the sand. That's just my own personal opinion.
Yeah. Well, and not only that, but even if you zoom out more, just like our culture as a whole and how we don't really walk anywhere. We drive everywhere. We're always rushing around. And so then that feeds into convenience meals like
I was just about to say
Hamburger Helper and microwave stuff. And like, there's no hate because I know that there's people who like genuinely rely on that because they have to work multiple jobs or whatever.
Like, can we talk about the affordability of those things versus fresh fruits and vegetables?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Don't get me on that soapbox. We've got to move on. Or
For real, I know. Literally, this whole episode is going to be this one. I know.
If you want to know more about it,
look into it.
Slide in our DMs and we will talk about it.
Yeah, we'll send you the links.
Yeah. But
yeah, if you want an episode just on that, we can do that.
Yes, we can. I have a lot of feelings about this.
Yeah, me too.
So.
Yeah, me too.
Anyway.
All right. The next one's
Santa. Go ahead, Mariah. Take it away.
Santa is big retail's puppet, guys. Just like Valentine's Day is a ploy to get you to buy a bunch of crap that you don't need and make your significant other, or if you're lonely, feel bad because you're not receiving said commercialized things.
That part.
Santa is also that.
But I mean, like, we could just go into how overconsumerism is a whole society issue too. Like,
yeah.
We don't have to today, but that's not a conspiracy. That is real life.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, my husband and I, for Valentine's, our tradition has been Chick-fil-A for dinner. We bring it back to the house, and we stay at home. Yeah. And we get each other a card.
Yeah.
You know, but, like, we're not... I mean, us eating Chick-fil-A on a normal weeknight, it's like, whatever. But that's just our tradition because it's made up, and it makes people feel bad about themselves.
That, and, like, if you're in a committed relationship of any kind and 364 days of the year, you're not putting in some sort of effort or intentionality to let your significant other that you appreciate and love them, and you're waiting for birthdays or Valentine's Day, not that you shouldn't, right? Like, it's an extra excuse.
Yeah,
but it should be an extra excuse to say how much you appreciate them because you're already letting them know
that part
all the time that you love them.
Yeah. That part.
But, like, it's a reality for actually a lot of people, and I'm realizing that, and I'm like, it's
sad.
Crappy. And then, like, but, like, Santa specifically, what's
your response? Stunned silence.
Chick-fil-A, what's your response? All right. So good. Don't even get me started on elf labor rights. It's a serious issue.
It is. Like, we don't know what their minimum wage is.
Do they even get paid? Are they indentured servants?
We don't know.
Why are they indentured? Like, why? What debt do they owe?
I don't know.
Are they children? Is it child slavery?
I mean, if you watch Santa Claus 1 and 2 with Tim Allen,
they all look like kids.
They're all like children bodies, but they're hundreds of years old. And it's a joy for them to work.
I don't buy it.
What, for room and board?
I don't buy it. Nah.
Something fishy's going on in the North Pole. Suspicious.
Something fishy's going on.
Along with that, Santa and his elves don't make toys. He has an Amazon Prime account, and parents are in on it.
Ooh. Yeah, parents, they submit their wish list, and Santa just delivers it to their house. Have you seen the drones?
Add to cart.
Have you seen the drones on YouTube? Like, there's Amazon drones.
Oh.
That deliver.
They've been doing that for a while.
I know.
Oh, okay.
But not everybody knows about it.
Oh, speaking of chemtrails, look at that new one. Not us.
COVID.
Not us. Like,
COVID-25.
Conspiracy theories are happening in real time, guys. Just Just kidding.
COVID 2025.
Oh, man.
Too soon?
Don't say that. Mm-mm.
Too soon. Sorry.
Barf.
Sorry. Too soon. COVID was rough, bro.
Yeah. You know what I want to know?
What?
Who actually benefits from Christmas cheer?
The people.
That was why. The people.
The people. Singing loud for all to hear.
I love that.
Yeah.
The next one was yours. Hallmark movies.
Hallmark movies are actually propaganda for emotional codependency and unrealistic expectations. Yes.
But also, like, isn't that every romance movie?
Yeah.
In all honesty. Because,
Yeah.
like, in most people's lives, that's not realistic expectations of romance.
No.
Like, my husband does not act like the romance movies. His romance is, like, filling up my car with gas and making sure it has oil in it. He's an acts of service person.
Yeah.
He takes care of me every day. He cooks more meals than I do.
Yeah.
Like, that's romantic, y'all.
That's romantic, y'all.
That's hot. He's out there on the smoker. I'm like, get it, babe.
He
Smoke
said
me some chicken.
You said you be smoking, babes.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. He's going to watch this and be like, oh my gosh.
It's so good. She's making eyes at the camera right now.
My favorite thing is he, like, listens to these at work sometimes.
Oh,
while
he's going to
working.
turn beet red.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
His coworker's going to be like, why are you blushing?
Your wife loves you a lot.
Very much.
That's
Anyway.
so funny.
I think Mariah Carey defrosts every winter like a government psyop.
It's time.
Literally. That was awful.
My
but that
voice
was
is
also
so
like
bad.
what was in my mind too.
Yeah.
I know you all know the sound bit we're talking about.
Yeah, bro.
Anytime people start decorating for Christmas, that's what they
Dude,
get.
also, what I want to know, is it propaganda that every July, you Google it right now. Look it up on your computer. Look up Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas Is You, popularity by month. And look at July.
Well, yeah, it's because of Christmas in July.
I know, but who actually does Christmas in July? I know we did Christmas in August for your birth. Do you do Christmas in July?
I mean, I've been listening to Christmas music all year round.
It couldn't be me.
If I have a bad day, Christmas music.
Could not be me.
If I'm sad, Christmas music.
Could
if I'm
not
happy,
be me.
Christmas music.
Could not be me. Was your Spotify Wrapped Christmas music this year? Was your number one a Christmas song?
It was not. I don't do Spotify rap, but I did Apple. So Apple did like an Apple Wrapped or
Oh,
whatever.
yeah.
It was Morgan Wallen and Elevation Worship.
So good.
I'm like, well, he
So
did drop
good.
a new album this year, so
That's so good.
tracks.
I love that. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Another theory we're thinking about is aliens are real.
Mhm.
Okay? Aliens are real.
Which they might be.
They could be. But what if aliens are real? And they store them up in the North Pole because no one's ever going to go up there.
Yeah.
Right? So that's where they actually have the shady business
just-
going on.
It's just Area 51 with candy canes.
Yes, it's Area 51 with candy canes. But actual Area 51 is like a decoy.
Oh, 100%.
But the North Pole is like Area 51 with candy canes and like
Yeah.
weird elves. Are elves aliens?
That's a good one. Who knows?
Like
Who
why
knows?
why are they so short and weird looking?
Basil's mom and I were having this conversation with her husband, and and we were talking about aliens, and then her aunt who lives with them.
Yeah.
I was like, how is she related again? Because they're like close in age. This
Yes.
whole thing. So she was like, have you ever seen the interview with the alien? And we were like, what? And so she pulls up YouTube.
No way.
Yes. And supposedly this is real. And we were like, there's no way this is real. But then there were a bunch of news articles that came out from that time frame. And they were like, here's all the things with aliens, and here's some footage of aliens. And then recently, Homeland Security released a video of a UFO. I think it's ignorant of us to assume that we're the only people in the universe. I don't believe that we are. I don't believe Earth is the only planet that has beings on it, whether that's human or not.
Yeah.
And I think there are other planets in other universe, like other like solar systems out there. I don't think we're the only ones.
How do you rectify like Jesus and all that?
Well, if he can be everywhere at once.
That's true. I've thought about this. Can you tell? Because that's my stop. My stop is like, how do I?
I mean, he can be everywhere at once.
Yeah.
So
that's true.
If he's coming on the clouds with sounds of trumpets, do you not think his angel armies, plural, they have enough trumpets for every single planet that has inhabitants?
My only thing is if he came to be a human.
Mm-hmm. But he doesn't. But his time is not limited like ours is.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't work in time and space as we know it. And so I think that he can walk fully man. Like the Bible says, he was fully God and fully man.
Yeah.
In multiple, like,
realities.
Realities, time continuums, whatever you want to call it, in multiple places.
This theory is really interesting.
Yeah.
It's boggling my mind. Do you see my cogs? Like,
yeah. I just see, you're just like, okay, I'm buying that. I've thought about it. I really have. I just think it's ignorant to think we are the literal center of the universe. Like, there's nothing except stars out there. That's crazy.
Yeah, at the very least, there's definitely life, like quotation, air quotes, life in the sense of like,
didn't they just come out with that
plants
on
or
Mars
bacteria or like, you know what I mean? So then it's like, if there's that there, then like, what else could there be?
Yeah. Like, God is so big. I think to confine him to just Earth, like, for living beings is crazy.
Yeah,
I don't know.
No, I agree.
He can do anything. He's God.
He's super creative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just my own little...
No, I think that's a really interesting thought.
Yeah. I don't know. Just my thing.
But,
yeah. Okay, moving on. Santa's workshop is a front for data mining operation. How would he really know if you're naughty or nice?
He's spying on you guys.
He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake.
Have you seen Polar Express?
Okay, so I watched that for the very first time.
You never saw it?
No. Like, my husband and I, almost said his name. I said, anyway, we watched it last week. And
you had never seen it?
Never.
Oh my gosh.
So it didn't come out when I was a child, number one.
Oh, that's fair.
I'm 31, so it didn't come out when I was a child. By the time it came out, I was like, I'm not watching some weird animated movie that I didn't grow up with.
Yeah.
So, just never watched it. And then he found out that I've never seen it, and he was like, huh?
Exactly.
And I said, it didn't come out when you were a child either. And he was like, but I still watched it. So anyway, got hot chocolate, watched it. I hated it.
It's weird.
I hated every single minute of that movie.
I actually have seen it so many times because my brother, growing up.
It's crazy.
And I despise that movie.
Yeah.
Hot chocolate.
Yeah. We can add that to Hey, So I Hate That. Like, we can add
Polar
that
Express.
movie to
Same
that
page.
list. Yeah. I was not
Hot
a
take.
fan.
Hot take. Polar Express is garbage.
There's so many other better movies.
Why does Tom Hanks play basically every character in that movie?
Okay, that's what I said to my husband. I was like, "Is this Tom Hanks? Is this Tom Hanks?
Did you also know that they did like the weird like motion capturing thing with like the dots all over his face for all the characters?
I hate that.
That's why it's so weird looking.
Yeah, the whole movie was gross.
It's just weird.
I didn't like any of it.
The little annoying kid with the glasses.
Yep. The kid that disappeared.
The only redeeming quality is Josh Groban. And the train scene where they're like, the only scene I really like is like the train scene with the caribous, because I think it's kind of goofy and funny and weird. And he like takes the pin out and like that scene's good, but
yeah, I didn't love any of it, if I'm being really honest.
That's okay. I just had to see it so many times, so I had to find like something good to look forward to, you know?
Yeah. I was so excited. I was like, it's gonna be such a good Christmas movie. We can add this to the list. No, I'll never watch it again.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Unless I'm held at gunpoint.
I'm
not watching it.
All. I really don't blame you.
It's insane.
Oh my gosh.
If you like that movie, reevaluate your life. Touch grass. That movie's terrible. Like, I think the crazy thing to me, I just need to go on a little rant. The crazy thing to me is that, like, in preschool, we would have a Polar Express day where we would give the kids hot chocolate. We would send them home with a jingle bell, and it was like this whole thing. Why? That movie, as a child, I would be terrified if I were watching that for the first time as a child. That movie was scary.
See, but my brother is 6 years younger than me, and I don't remember when that movie came out. Let me look up when that movie came out. But he watched it so many times, and he loved it. And I remember my parents, when they got divorced, they fought over who got to keep the DVD.
Bro, just buy another DVD.
Yeah, bro. 2004. So, what?
So I was
they
like...
changed the freaking cover of the movie?
2004?
Is when it came out. Maybe you just never watched it.
Yeah, because I was like 10.
Yeah.
That's weird.
That was the year before my brother was born. So, but he like started watching it probably when he was like 4 or 5.
I hate it.
Yeah. I don't know. It's kinda...
Anyways,
have you heard about the theory that Avril Lavigne's cloned?
I went down a deep, dark rabbit hole on TikTok one night.
Tell me more.
I mean, like, people are like, do you see her face structure? Do you see the way that she's doing this? Do you see this? And she disappeared for a while, so they cloned her, and then she died. Or she just didn't want to be in the spotlight anymore. Like, it's a whole thing.
So then she had, like, I've heard a couple theories where she, like, hired somebody else. Mm-hmm. What's the name that they have for her clone? Is like Allison or something?
Yeah, something like that. Alice, I don't remember.
Alice, yeah, something weird. But yeah, I've heard a lot of people on TikTok talking about that. Mm-hmm. Like, bro, touch grass.
Yeah, I remember I showed a lot of the videos to my husband. He was like, "Why are you in this side of TikTok?" And I was like, "I don't know how I got here, but I'm in deep."
You're like, "I'm in deep."
I'm like, "We're in trouble."
You're like, her clone's doing this and that and the other thing now, and we're all trying to figure out if it's her or not.
Okay, so after reading through these, I think this next one is probably the one I want to be real just for the drama.
Oh my gosh.
Stevie Wonder can see.
Bro. That would actually be so good. That would be so good.
I'd be like, got out, y'all.
Be like, ha, prank.
He is truly one of the most talented musicians out there.
Would he be less talented if he could see?
I mean, because I feel like that's like what he was built on. He's like, I literally can't see, and I taught myself all of these things, and he's so good. So if we found out he could see, we'd all be like, lock him up.
Could you imagine?
That would be nuts. So I kind of want that to be real just for the drama. Stevie, if you ever see this, you're talented. You're amazing.
Could you imagine if you ever see this?
Did I say that? Womp womp. If you ever hear this.
Unless you can see.
Unless you can see. That was literally my next thought. two brain cells playing freeze tag. Okay.
Have you guys ever been to the Denver airport?
Unfortunately. Not really. I actually don't mind the Denver airport. I like it. It's super clean.
There's a lot of people who think that it's secretly an Illuminati base because of all the art that's there.
Well, it's also like shaped like a swastika.
Yeah.
Like if you aerial view it, my sister-in-law went down the rabbit hole of this a few years ago, and we had a whole conversation about this as well.
What did she say?
I don't think it was like Illuminati related, but it was like definitely demonic presence. Like if it's shaped like a swastika, and then the artwork in there is kind of creepy sometimes. I will say that. Like some of the artwork I've seen, like in person, being there, like flying home and stuff. Like a lot of our layovers are in Denver, and then like stuff I've seen online, it is creepy. Like why are we displaying that in an airport?
According to Google,
oh, no.
New World Airport Commission. It like that's the title of the theory. So there's a primary source of this theory is a plaque that's on a time capsule that's buried at the airport.
I believe that, and I've heard they have like the way that their air like HVAC system is, that they could like poison us all and we'd all die like within seconds.
Yeah, but I guess it's set to be open. The time capsule is set to be open in 2094. And the plaque mentions a New World Airport Commission, which many theorists connect to the New World Order theory.
I can see that.
It's
a good conspiracy.
The airport explains the name was simply meant to represent that it was a new international airport and reference to New World Symphony.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Also, how good are we on time?
We're good.
Okay.
We're doing great. We're at 39.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
I feel like we've been talking about this for a while, and I was like, do we need to move on to Hey So I Hate That, or can we keep going?
No, we can.
Because we have some good ones.
We really do. There's also like other rumors about the Denver airport about like the symbols that are in the artwork that they're like linked to like Freemasonry.
Yep, I've heard that one. And I've heard there's tunnels that connect them to different like buildings so that
they're saying like the construction like was delayed because they were building secret tunnels. Secret tunnel.
Yep.
Secret tunnel through the airport.
Yes.
Secret Illuminati tunnel.
Yeah.
If you get the reference, we should be friends.
Yeah. Yeah, I've heard that one too. It's an interesting deep dive.
It really is.
If you haven't heard about that one, you should definitely look it up.
Yeah.
You might not want to ever stop at Denver again, but I've never had a bad experience.
Yeah.
So.
It's true.
Bathrooms are always clean.
That's how I feel about Minneapolis airport. It's always
I have never been to that one.
Pristine. It's one of my favorites.
I remember you telling me that because we were talking about how much Phoenix Airport sucks.
Yeah, Phoenix.
Be better, Phoenix.
Phoenix and Orlando.
I haven't been to Orlando.
Orlando is the freaking pits, bro. It's horrible.
It's unfortunate. That's how I feel about the Atlanta airport.
Atlanta's pretty brutal.
I cannot stand the Atlanta airport. Their little train thing is stressful.
Yeah, no thank you.
Yeah. Only been a couple times. Not a fan.
Yeah, it's alright. We could be talking to just a bunch of NPCs at this point because we're all in a simulation, so.
It's true. That's valid. My favorite thing to do is like, you know how birds will just like ride the wind and it looks like they're just hovering in one place and they're not moving? Yeah. Like I've seen that with airplanes, like it looks like they're not moving.
Yeah.
And one time my brother, this was several years ago, took a picture. I was like, why isn't it going anywhere? What kind of simulation? The simulation's broken. And like send it to our family chat. And so that's like a running joke sometimes. Like I'll see a bird, I'm like, why isn't it going anywhere? There's a glitch in the system.
Simulation terminate.
I know. I was like, that made me laugh because 2 birds just flew, and I was like,
oh my gosh,
real life simulation, guys. What was the other thing I was gonna say? Oh, there's a TV show called. Oh my gosh, what is it called? I'm trying to remember. It's on Hulu, I think, and it's the black guy from This Is Us. Why can I not come up with his name?
I don't know.
Beautiful African man.
I don't know him.
Oh,
I don't watch This Is Us.
Okay. Anyway, he's the main character, and basically there was like an apocalypse that happened, and so they all went down to this bunker, but you had to be invited to be in this bunker, and so there was only a select group of people. It's like very apocalyptic. They're trying to figure out if like there are people on the outside or not, you know, like every good apocalyptic show. So anyway, they live in this dome like underground, and it simulates daytime and nighttime.
I think I know what you're talking about.
I want to say, I think it's called Paradise, but I'm not sure. I think it's called Paradise.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. But anyway, it kind of reminds me of that because they'd have like a glitch in the dome part, and then they'd all like look up at the sky like, what the heck was that? And then it like goes back to normal. I don't know.
I don't either, man. That's wild.
But that's what I just thought of. So anyway.
I feel like there's a movie like that.
There is. I'm trying to remember what it's called.
Is it not? Does Divergence have something like that?
It's been years since I've seen that. To be honest, I don't know.
It's like something like that.
But Hunger Games does, because when they go to the games, they're in the dome
district. But I'm talking about. There's like a district that's like underground. Yes. Remember?
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking of. Is it District 9 or something?
9 or 10. Yeah, I think so.
It's like the district
it's
that
the mining
died
district.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get down. And then there's also Silo. That's another apocalyptic one, but they don't have a dome. They literally live in a silo under the ground.
Bro,
that
one's so good. The girl's about to wrestle over here.
Hey, can you stop posting up? We are recording a podcast.
They're about to WWE Raw. Monday Night Raw.
Have y'all not done that enough? Go lay down. Go get on your bed.
They're about to do SmackDown.
Apparently they wanted to be in this podcast with us. So
they both made a little debut.
Ridiculous. Have you ever been in a mattress firm?
No, I was just driving by one the other day, and there was only one car there, and I was like, how are you open?
Here's the conspiracy. They're a front for money laundering.
Drugs.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, I thought... I'm dead. You were sneezing. I thought we were muting it because you wanted to say something. I was like, tell me. Never mind. She had to sneeze. We had this vacuum store back where I used to live, and it's like on a busy street. It has been there literally my entire life. Last time I went to go visit, it was there. And we are convinced that they are like a front for money laundering. Convinced. One of my friends posted on Facebook about it a couple years ago. We're like, gosh. We all know that this is a front for money laundering. Because who goes to a vacuum store?
Yeah, bro.
It is 2025. You can buy a vacuum at Costco.
Or at Walmart.
Or Target. Or you can have it shipped from Amazon. Thanks, Santa. Like, you know what I'm saying? Santa. Anyway.
That's where all our money's going.
Yeah.
Santa.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Did you know that if you reconfigure all the letters in Santa, you can spell Satan?
Oh my gosh. Here we go.
That's all.
Here we go. That's all. Have a great week. That's good. Live, laugh, love. Live, laugh, Corey. Have a good week.
Oh, just kidding. We're still going. Okay, this one you really liked.
I did.
Tupac is alive, guys.
In Cuba.
He's in Cuba.
I think that would also be a fun one for the drama.
Yeah,
to be real.
Everyone would be like, what?
That and like the one about Elvis being alive, that he didn't actually die and he's not at Graceland.
Did people say that he died on the toilet?
I have no idea. To be honest, I don't know that much about Elvis. We didn't really listen to him growing up, so he wasn't like this thing for our family. I know that's like...
People would just like talk about how he died on the toilet for some reason. Like growing up. I don't know why. I don't even know if that's true.
We'll have to look that up after the episode.
Yeah, we should.
That's wild.
I know.
I think Chuck E. Cheese recycles uneaten pizza.
Okay.
Have you ever had a pizza there?
Bro, no, I haven't. For a good reason.
It's plastic.
It's gross.
It's like eating licorice.
Bro, and also, why are the slices always uneven? Have you seen any of the videos? Have you seen any of the videos?
No.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So I saw Shane Dawson did like a behind the scenes at Chuck E. Cheese or whatever, because he was doing like a silly conspiracy video, and I saw a part of it, and so I was like, I'm gonna research this for myself. Bro, it's an actual like full blown conspiracy theory. There's like
did they cut them uneven on purpose?
No, they're... Well, that's
that
what
they're
they
recycled
say.
on purpose.
So they take what they do. Conspiracy. The conspiracy allegedly...
Tell us about that little rat.
So they allegedly take the slices, hypothetically, that are uneaten by people who've ordered pizza.
And like piecemeal it to make a new pizza?
And then they piecemeal it back together and put a little bit more cheese on top. And then they put it through the oven.
I believe that. It's Chuck E. Cheese, bro. I also want to know how they're still in business.
For real.
Drugs.
Money laundering. Allegedly.
You just know that Chucky back there is...
Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's got the sniffles.
He does. All the time.
Bruh. That's wild.
The government controls the weather with cloud seeding and a laser.
Yeah, you gotta...
My cousin wholeheartedly believes this.
I was asking her before we recorded this episode. I was like, "What does that even mean?" Like a laser, I get it. That also makes me think of.
Well, it's like it's called the Chinese weather machine, according Dr. to our Evil. President.
I want trucks with laser beams.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like cloud seeding is a real thing.
Is that where they create clouds?
Yeah. And so they like seed them to make them bigger. I don't know all the science behind it, but it is a real thing. I was telling you before we started, there's a whole news article about a big storm down in Texas when they had the big floods that a lot of people disappeared from Camp Mystic.
Yeah.
And they had cloud seeded, I think 2 or 3 weeks before. And the conspiracy theorists down there say that this is what caused these floods. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm not a scientist. I'm not going to get in that. It was a tragedy. But cloud seeding is a real thing. But my cousin wholeheartedly believes that there's a Chinese weather machine that shoots lasers into clouds and makes like storms and stuff.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And I just think of like a pew, 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 pew. Like, you know, like when the game, like video games you would play and it would like shoot lasers out of planes or whatever. That's what I think of in my mind. I don't think that's what she's talking about, but it makes me giggle. So it is what it is.
Like Star Wars, like laser guns.
Yes.
Pew, pew, pew.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm thinking of. Yeah.
So good. AI art is actually ghosts posing as people trying to get jobs.
Tell them you're take them to court.
I said it'd be kind of funny. It'd be really dramatic if it was actually real, because people would get really offended for like stealing art from other people and then just trying to like mesh it together or whatever, or just being horrible. And then again, like to labor laws and all that stuff, like ghosts are gonna try to get like rights and stuff and go to court, except if they're like in trouble. If they're in trouble, they're just like poof, disappear. Were they even real to begin with? Who knows?
Have you ever seen the movie Ghost Town?
No.
It's the curator from Night at the Museum, the British guy, and he's the main character in this movie, and every time he walks through a ghost, he sneezes, and then like something happens and he can see these ghosts. They're people, but he can see them now, but no one else can. And so he'll be like having a full conversation, and a real person will walk through the ghost and they'll sneeze, and he knows that they're walking through, and that's why they're sneezing. So every time I sneeze now, I think of that movie. It's a really funny movie. It's definitely not kid appropriate, but it is a funny movie to watch. Bro. Yeah, I watched that a few years ago, and every time I sneeze, like if I'm walking somewhere and I sneeze, that's what I think of. I'm like, oh, just walk through a ghost. Like, I don't really believe ghosts are real, but it was funny.
Oh my gosh.
Also, I think this next one, people who don't drink coffee shouldn't be trusted. Yeah. That's not a conspiracy. That's real life.
I agree.
Like,
I don't even think that's up for debate.
Yeah. If you don't drink coffee, that's suspicious.
If you don't drink coffee by choice. Like, I know there's some people who can't drink coffee for health reasons. Yeah. But if you don't drink coffee by choice, I don't know if I can fully trust you. Yeah. I don't know if I can. Yeah. I really don't. All right, we're going to move into our next rapid fire.
Ick list.
Ick list.
Ick list.
Hey, so I hate that.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Yeah. Number 1 on my list is chicken noodle soup.
Yeah, I recently found that out, and I had no idea.
I do not like chicken noodle soup. It is dirty water with boiled chicken and noodles. Water. Doesn't matter if you make it with like chicken broth or chicken stock or add seasonings and stuff. It don't matter. It tastes like dirty water with boiled chicken.
That's wild. Do you like soup though, right?
Not chicken noodle soup.
But like normal soup? Or do you like more stew, like thicker?
I mean, I like thicker, but I'll eat soup, like chicken tortilla soup. You know I love that. Taco soup.
Yeah. Chili.
Yeah.
Is chili a soup?
No. Chili is its own category.
It's kind of like
chili is its own.
It's like a bean stew.
Kind of, because I believe that beans belong in chili.
I agree.
A lot of people don't.
A lot, or just weird people?
Weird, but there's a lot of weirdos.
That's true.
So, two things can be true at one time.
That's so true. You also hate the word moist.
I think that's common.
Yeah.
The only time I'm okay with that word is if you are describing a brisket.
Not a cake?
No. Just, this is a good cake. We're not to be weird. But like in the barbecue world, you have moist brisket and you have lean brisket. Moist is more fatty and lean has less fat. Yeah. That's, in my opinion, the only time you should use that word.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
I don't like Crocs.
Yeah.
They give me the ick.
I love Crocs, bro.
You do, and my husband wears them.
Yeah. I think they're ugly in the best way. And they're so comfortable. You know what I think my equivalent to Crocs are? Hey Dudes.
I knew you were going to say that.
Hey Dudes.
Which is funny because I own one pair. But I never wear them. I barely ever wear them.
I have a couple friends, and my brother recently just got a pair. And I'm like...
One of my best friends has them. And she looks so cute in them, though.
There's like a couple people that I'm like, okay, I don't hate them on you. Yeah.
I think if you're really Western, you can pull them off.
Or if you're like super beachy, like
fisherman.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
But that's it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, in my opinion, I'm sorry. It just, no.
Yeah. Mine are the burnt orange ones, and they've got like it almost reminds me of a doily, but they have like white lace flowers on them.
Yeah. Yours probably look more like loafery.
They do look more like, which is why I bought them. And they've got a platform too.
But most people wear like the gray.
No, I don't like the gray ones.
The gray heather.
Yeah. No thanks.
That just look.
Like, hey, dudes.
Dingy.
Yeah. No,
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I can't do it.
It's okay. We both don't like the sun in our eyes.
Yeah.
When you're driving and you're like, I can't see anything. Yeah. Not cute.
Literally, I walked upstairs and I'm like, oh, the sun.
Yeah, she did. Because the sun was coming in through one of these windows earlier. It's moved since then, but still.
Thankfully. Soggy bread? I can't do the bread bowl at Panera because it gets soggy. I can't do it.
That's wild.
The texture.
I love the bread bowls at Panera.
I love dipping bread.
Yeah.
Because I can dip it and immediately eat it.
Yeah. I could see that. I feel like I don't eat my soup slow enough for it to get super soggy.
Yeah,
like the bread bowl.
Yeah.
But when I was in college, we would go to McAllister's and there was a sandwich, and every single time, I don't know if the turkey would just like leak turkey juice on the plate or what, but it would make my bread soggy, and I would have to like take that piece off because anytime I took a bite, I would gag because it's gross. Because it's disgusting, Mariah.
I want to gag.
Yes, it's gross. Another thing that gives me the ick is unsweet tea. That is dirty leaf water. You cannot change my mind.
Tea.
Nope. Put some honey in it. Like, you don't have to put gallons of sugar. You don't need diabetes, but like,
I can't do it. I think it's because I didn't grow up with it, which is weird because like in herbal tea, like peppermint tea, I like it sweet or unsweet. Mm-hmm. But usually it's not sugar. It's like honey.
Yeah. If it's hot tea, it's always honey for me.
Same.
If it's iced tea,
unless
where
it's
I come
Earl
from,
Grey.
it's automatically sweet.
If it's an Earl Grey, I do like a London Fog. So I'll do like
I don't like
Earl
London
Grey
Fog.
with a little milk and a little honey or sugar.
No thanks.
Love it. So good.
Not for me.
Not for you. Dogs barking, especially when there's literally nothing. Like when they
I think that's my ick.
When they go,
yes,
and you're like, bro, there's literally nothing.
You're like, you better keep your mouth shut. My neighbor, bless him, love my neighbor. His dog's adorable. She barks all day long. Yes.
Yeah.
Every time now, Bean has started barking at the fence, and so that is really annoying because I don't want to be those neighbors because like these neighbors have
they got
two very loud dogs.
Yeah.
Aggressive dogs. I'm not a fan.
Yeah.
But I will say they only barked like maybe a couple days out of the summer because they didn't sit in the backyard this summer, and I'm very thankful for that.
Yeah.
Because last summer they just barked and barked and barked and barked. Like we're not those people. We don't let our dogs just bark incessantly. And I understand dogs bark. That's how they communicate. That's fine. But if there's not an imminent danger,
why are you barking at literally
shut up.
Nothing?
Hush your mouth.
Yeah, literally nothing.
Unseasoned food.
Yeah, say less.
Everyone should despise that.
I agree.
Everyone.
And yet, people still have the audacity to say, this is so good, with a boiled piece of chicken.
Yeah, literally. Or unseasoned mashed potatoes.
Oh my gosh,
couldn't be me.
Stop.
Couldn't be me.
I literally
minimum salt and pepper. Come on.
I have to disclaim people. So I have to disclaimer people when I cook for them, like, taste it before you put anything on it. Because I try to season my food to the point where it's like perfectly seasoned when you sit down to eat it, like a restaurant.
Yeah.
Like if you go to a good restaurant, you shouldn't have to add any salt.
100% agree. But I also think it's wild that people don't even taste it before they try to season with salt and pepper. That's crazy in and of itself. At least give someone the benefit of the doubt.
Bro, I have family members, they sit down and immediately salt everything.
That's
pepper,
crazy.
everything. I'm like, is it because you don't season your food? Probably.
And you're like, you're going to make that disgusting, but...
Yeah. I know, it's crazy.
My dad salt and peppers a salad, which is probably my favorite thing in the whole world.
I salt and pepper my salad.
That's crazy.
I salt and pepper my salad.
That's wild.
It depends on the dressing.
True.
Like
I just always eat ranch, so it doesn't ever need salt and pepper.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Or like a balsamic. You don't need salt and pepper.
No, but if it's like, sometimes there's certain Italian ones or like lighter
valid.
Ones, then I add a little bit more because it's like not super flavorful.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
I usually just stick to the dressings that are like staunch.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't need to season my ranch.
Yeah.
Unless it's not good ranch, then I'll add a little pepper.
That's a crime. Ranch is one of the easiest things to make, and if you mess that up...
But there's some places there where it's just like, this ranch ain't hitting.
True.
You know what I mean?
True.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
It is.
AI art, ick. Traffic, ick.
Have you seen AI art? It's horrible.
Yeah, it pops up on my feed sometimes. Like, Pinterest has started doing that.
Yeah.
Half of the images are AI modified, and I'm like, barf, we can tell.
Yeah,
this ain't real.
It has like a vibe.
A sheen.
It's weird.
Yeah.
It's like too shiny.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Toddlers gagging. Tell me about that.
Oh my gosh. I just can't. I cannot handle when toddlers gag. Anytime the little boy I watch gags, I'm like, you gotta stop. I just look at him and I'm like, stop doing that.
Little Bubs.
Oh, I love Bubba. Not when he gags. The cutest. So gross. This one's yours.
Dog diarrhea. Especially
I was like,
on the carpet, bro.
Like, why can't they just do it on the hardwood floor?
I don't know.
Like, or on the tile. Why does it have to be on a carpet?
Every time.
Poor Bobo.
Every time.
We wrote this list right after her dog had diarrhea like 4 times on the carpet.
4 times.
She's like, I walked in the door and the smell hit me. I'm like, you know it's bad.
Over the course of 3 days.
Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah. I had to borrow the shampooer from my parents.
It's an ick, that's for sure.
Yeah, bro. I mean, that's probably an ick for everyone. Like, makes sense, but it's nasty, bro.
No one likes diarrhea. Loud people in libraries.
Yeah.
Everyone knows you're supposed to be quiet in a library. Why are you cackling? That would irritate me so much in college. We'd be studying and then you're just like, stop flirting. This is the library.
Go outside.
If you want to flirt, go to the courtyard. See ya.
Take it outside.
Get a room. This ain't it. Some of us are here for grades.
This ain't it, bro.
Not our MRS degree.
I hate jeans.
I know. I love jeans.
I will say, I used to hate jeans way more than I do now. Yeah. I'm just picky about them now.
For sure. I mean, I'm not going to wear anything that's uncomfortable. I'm just not.
No. I'm too old for that.
Yep. Also, I do not care if you don't like the way that I dress. This is not your body.
Yeah.
The fact that you think you are entitled to an opinion about what I should put on my body is crazy.
I agree.
I'm going to be comfortable.
Yeah. I wholeheartedly agree.
The end.
Wholeheartedly agree. How do we feel about big lights?
Hot garbage.
Hot booty garbage. I have 1, 2,
Dumpster
3,
fire.
4, 5 lamps in my bedroom. My room's pretty big. It's like 400 square feet.
It's like a studio apartment.
Yeah. So.
But that's a lot of lamps.
Yeah, but it's like one in every corner.
Yeah.
And then there's one right in the middle.
Yeah. Yeah, I was looking around. I'm like, I have a lamp right here, and we have several downstairs.
Yeah.
They're all on timers.
Yeah.
They come on at dusk and turn off when we go to bed.
Because big lights are
icky. Too much.
You know?
Yeah. Here's mine. People tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. Just don't do it. I don't want you to tell me what to do. I've always been that way. My parents would be like, I know my mom listens to these. She'd be like, yeah, that's accurate. Don't tell me what to do.
That sounds like Ashley.
Yep. You put this one.
People pleasing. It drives me absolutely bonkers when people are like, they'll ask me something that they want me to ask them. Mm-hmm. Does that make sense?
No, I'm just gonna tell you what I think.
It's like when they're like, oh, like, do you need a drink or something? Do you need like something to eat? And it's not like when you like come over and you're being a good host. Yeah. It's not like that. It's like we've been hanging out for a long time.
Yeah. No, and I will look at you and be like, I'm hungry. We need to eat lunch.
Literally, but like we've been hanging out for like several hours or something, and people are like, oh, like, do you need something? Like, oh,
yeah.
And it's like no, or it's like. I always support you if you need something. I always support you. And then they're like, but they're like afraid to ask what they want. They're like waiting for me to ask.
Yeah.
That kind of people who drives me bonkers.
Yeah.
I'm like,
couldn't
just say
be me.
what you need, bro.
I can't read minds.
No.
Nor should we have to.
No. And I won't.
No.
Because I can't.
Yeah. And then you have the whole assuming thing, and then that's where things get messy because you come up with a whole narrative in your head, and it's just drama.
Or you're thanks. Or you like try to calm out and then realize it. It's just like too much drama for me.
Yeah, I'm too old for that. Chicken and dumplings.
I love chicken and dumplings.
Vomit.
Like the chewy?
No, that goes along with wet bread. That is the same category to me.
Really?
Yes.
Because
it's a texture thing.
Well, my stepdad's chicken and dumplings is really good because he puts them right on top, like the dumplings, so they get crispy on the top, and it's basically similar to if you like dipped a biscuit in.
It's like pot pie.
Yeah.
I hate pot pie.
You hate pot pie?
I hate pot pie.
Pot pie's so good.
No. It's the texture. I don't like the like wet on one side and then the crunch on the top. It's not for me.
I could see that. Speaking of wet socks.
Oh, the worst. Oh my gosh. I stepped in their puddle when they were drinking because labs carry everything in their jowls and just all over your kitchen floor. I was in my wool socks. No. Wool socks.
Just like,
yep.
Yeah, that's the worst. I remember one time I stepped in a puddle of pee as a kid. That was it was dog pee. Like nobody just like peed on.
Yeah.
Thank God.
I just assumed it was dog pee, to be honest.
I'm glad you did. But I just wanted to clarify for those who might be listening. Like,
true.
Why?
If you've never owned a dog, you will find random puddles of pee at some point in their life.
You will. And anyways, I think ever since then, it's also a texture thing. Like gets cold on your toes.
Yeah. Well, our next one is the wet spot on the counter that finds your sleeve.
Oh, that's the worst.
That's equally as frustrating. Or like when you wash your hands with long sleeve and just like the edge gets wet, and then you're like
pull it up and you're like, why is my arm all wet?
Yes.
Or your tummy, like when your tummy touches the counter when you're doing dishes and you just have like a wet line on your tummy.
My husband is so messy when he brushes his teeth. There will be water on the counter and sometimes I'll lean and I'm not paying attention and then I'm like, why is my stomach wet? Like, this should not be happening right now.
Probably me. Honestly, every time I brush my teeth, I'm like, it's actually when I wash my face.
Yes.
Then I get water everywhere.
But that's really difficult not to.
Especially
if you don't have like a giant sink.
That's true.
That's really hard not to.
That's so
But brushing your teeth, like, honey, why is there water all over the counter?
I just like,
I do wonder because like sometimes he'll like wet his hair in the morning. If he showered at night, he'll wet his hair in the morning to comb over. And I'm wondering if that's what it is instead of brushing teeth. I just thought about that.
It could be.
I'll have to ask him.
That might make a little more sense unless he's just like
a dog. Just shaking his jowls with toothpaste. Crazy.
That'd be funny. I can't imagine him doing that.
No.
Runny noses.
Oh my gosh. I just think of the toddler
all the time.
Yes.
And then
my
got
favorite,
a stream into their mouth.
Yes, I was about to say it looks like a caterpillar. Girl, mute your mic.
I'm sorry.
No one wants.
I couldn't.
Speaking of toddlers gagging, no, I'm just kidding.
So sorry.
Yeah, gross. Mushy bananas. They're only good for banana bread. Do not eat a mushy banana. That is disgusting.
What? How do you know they're mushy? Is it because?
Well, you should be able to tell when you pick them up.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying based on like visual.
Oh, because they start turning a little bit brown when they get mushy. Like, you know how you have a bruise on your banana?
Yeah.
Like the top, like where you peel it will be like a little bit brown. Don't eat that.
I like my bananas when they just barely start having little polka dots.
Yeah.
They're perfect.
Same. Yeah.
But then you only have a couple days before they go brown.
Yes, you better eat all 7 bananas from your bunch in 2 days.
Yeah.
So true.
So real, bro. When people one up your story.
So annoying. Just let me tell my story.
Yeah, but this one time I had it way worse than you actually, and everyone should feel feel bad for me.
Yes.
It's literally the worst.
You're like, can we not just like have space for everyone to be frustrated?
For real.
Or excited about something?
Yeah, for real.
Very annoying. A bump in your ponytail.
It's the worst.
Or like when you have the perfect messy bun and then you have like a loop on the top of your head and you're like, wow, that bun looks so cute except for that. That's when you get a bobby pin and you just pin it down.
Yeah. You just.
Yeah.
What else?
This one's for me. Dry contacts.
Dude, it is for you, but also
I was like, because you mostly wear glasses.
Every time I wear contacts,
yeah,
it's the worst.
Yeah,
because I have dry eye.
Yeah,
it's the worst.
I was telling Basil's mom last night that I'm in monthlies now. Last year I did dailies, and it was like $400 more than monthlies, and I was like, we cannot afford that. So I did monthlies, and the last like week and a half of the month, my eyes are like, oh my gosh, this is the worst, because I'm like, I need my new contacts. Like I knew that I needed to change my contacts soon because my eyes were so dry. I changed them on Sunday. Then today's Friday. Yesterday I was like, it's coming up. I can feel it.
Oh my gosh, that's wild.
Yeah, it's so annoying. I carry like re-wetting contract drops in my purse everywhere.
Yeah.
I usually leave one in my car at some point. Like, it's awful.
Yeah. No, if I can't wear contacts if I don't have my Blink with me.
Yeah, that's the kind I use too. Yeah.
Sticky hands is the worst, especially if you're like out and about and you like touch something, or like when I go hiking, sometimes I'll touch a tree and then I get sap, and then the entire rest of the hike for like 45 minutes my hand is just like sticking to itself.
You know what's so funny? When I read that, I thought of like other people having sticky hands and touching you, like toddlers.
Oh yeah, toddlers.
Why are toddlers always sticky?
I don't know.
Like, it makes no sense to me. What are you touching that's making you sticky? I think it's because they have their hands in their mouth a lot.
Yeah, I agree.
Like,
I think that theory is very accurate.
Yeah.
You don't like sneezing?
No, I don't like to sneeze like myself. I don't enjoy sneezing.
I mean, I don't enjoy sneezing.
I know people that do. I also don't really enjoy listening to people sneeze either. I kind of just like, ew. I don't know what it is, and I was like, no, that's not for me. I'm like, oh, why are you doing that? Why did you make that noise? I don't know.
When people hold their sneeze in, I
Oh my
can't.
gosh.
It like stresses me out. I'm like, you're gonna give yourself an aneurysm.
Yes, literally. My
Your
husband
brain
did
is
that
gonna
the other
explode.
day. Excuse you, antlers. Please return to your assigned seats. Eggs, gross.
I used
They
to
smell like
love
farts.
eggs.
They're slimy.
And then I got COVID and lost my taste and smell. And
Yep.
then when my smell started to come back, everything smelled like chemicals and rotting flesh.
Yeah.
And eggs still taste weird to this day.
So gross.
And I just can't do it.
Yeah, I can eat eggs in things. Like, I can put egg in stir fry and, like, eat an egg that way. But don't boil me an egg. Don't scramble or fry me an egg. Mm-mm. I ain't gonna eat it.
Yummy.
Stop.
That's my next ick. The word yummy used unironically.
That was gross.
When a grown man, too, and he's like, yummy. I'm like, part of me just
You're
died,
like, you're
bro.
gross. That's
Ew.
That's yucky. With that girl on TikTok. Yuck. Yuck. That's immediately what I thought of. That's yucky.
Yeah, that is yucky.
This last one's yours.
The word daddy being used incorrectly. And by that I mean, if you're not using it to refer to your biological or adopted father.
Yeah. And you're using it in
other contexts, you nasty.
You nasty.
You nasty.
And you're ruining it for everyone else.
And yes, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's super cute when little kids call their dad daddy. I think it's really sweet. But our culture has ruined that freaking word, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
it like gives me the ick. It's so
Big
bad.
time.
Gives me the ick so bad.
It's so gross. Yeah, not a fan.
Yummy.
Yuck. So anyway.
Well,
thanks for coming to our TED Talk.
Thanks for listening to us talk about random things for an hour.
We had a lot of fun making this.
I was so excited.
Making all these notes. We were like, this is going to be so good.
I was really excited for this episode. I was texting her last night. I was like, I'm so excited.
Yeah. Yep. And then planning, like, what are we going to wear? She's like, I had this crazy, like, Christmas hat. It's so
Santa.
ugly. And I'm like, wear it. And then I was like, little do you know, I have reindeer headbands.
I love it. I'm so glad you did.
This
I was
is
like,
vintage.
am I going to?
It's from my Grammy. And she gave it to me when I moved out. Thanks, Grammy.
Yeah. I got my, for our audio listeners, before we sign off, I got this, like, Santa hat that has, like, fur on it that looks like his beard.
Yeah.
And then he's got a little, like, pom-pom for a nose and a pom-pom on top. And
honestly, it's a vibe.
It's kind of a vibe.
I think you should just wear it around unironically.
It kind of reminds me of that scene from The Grinch where the Grinch is, like, trying to direct Max for, like, to be a reindeer.
Yes.
And then Max knocks his nose off. And he's like, brilliant! You reject your own nose because it represents the glitter of commercialism! I don't know why I didn't think of that! So good.
I love how that's where your head went.
So good. It made me think of it the other day for some reason. I think it's because it's a red hat and he was wearing like a red director's hat.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So good.
It's hilarious.
I know. I love that movie so much.
The Grinch is a good movie.
Yeah. We hope that you enjoy your holiday season. Yep. And we hope that you've got a giggle with us or at us.
Either way.
Yeah.
Send us your own conspiracy theories. We'd love to know.
Yeah, or disagree with us in our DMs.
Yeah.
Or the comments.
Respectfully.
Yeah,
like we said, this is a theory.
Like banter, like friendly banter.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
But
yeah, we hope you have a great rest of your day and month and year.
And life.
Happy Christmas.
Happy Crisis.
Merry Chrysler.
Such a good video. I have it saved on my phone.
So good.
Anyway, you're important and you matter.
Yeah.
And we're thankful that you're here.
We are.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Bye.
Oh, so good.